If your home hasn't sold, 5 reasons why it could possibly have not sold. And number 3 is the most common. Here are the top 5 reasons in Central Ohio a home may sit on the market for a little while. Number 3, don't forget to listen to number 3. Sometimes people come to me after they've hired an agent to list their home, but it expired because the home sat on the market for way too long. Typically, what I do is take a look at the listing to identify why the home didn't sell in 60 seconds flat. Number 1 would be the bad photos. When you start interviewing agents to list your home, one of the most important questions is, who's your photographer? If you have an agent that can't give you an answer, then, or worse, tells you that they do it themselves, all on their own, run, run, run. Apps like Zillow, Redfin, and Trulia, potential home buyers have been trained to swipe left when they see a home with bad photos. They won't even bother coming to look at it in person. They just keep scrolling. Instead, make sure that your real estate agent hires a seasoned professional real estate photographer who knows how to capture the best features of your home. This is the first step to driving tons of traffic into your home. Okay, number 2, a bad decor. Unless they are an interior designer with a trained eye, it's really difficult for the average buyer to see past your decor. Even if you've chosen pieces carefully and paid a premium price, it just might not be the buyer's taste or needs. And that's a big problem because in order for a buyer to want your home, they want to be able to see themselves living in it first. But this is nearly impossible when they can't get past the big chair, the rug, or the tile selection that you've chosen that just doesn't match their style. Sure, everyone knows that a rug can be replaced, but if that rug is so offensive that that buyer can't get past it, it's likely they won't be able to see themselves moving in either. Eliminate this entire problem by removing all unnecessary clutter. Update your furniture pieces by using neutral colors, and you will appeal to masses. If you don't know how to do any of this, your agent should have you get in contact with a fabulous home stager. Number 3, bad pricing. This is probably the most common culprit. The market determines the price of the home, not the seller, not the appraiser, not the realtor. This means that your home is worth what the buyer is willing to pay. You may think that your home is worth $1 million, but because you did this improvement or that improvement and you made many memories in it and you took such good care of it, but none of that's going to matter to the prospective buyer. They will be looking at their home objectively, and it just isn't justified by your price. They'll move on. For all my clients, I have a very candid conversation so that they understand how to price their home so it doesn't sit on the market unnecessarily. Your agent should have done this same thing. Number 4, bad vibes. Sometimes there are things that you can't even see that's holding back your home sale. It could be a funky pet smell, a dark interior, usually hot or cold temperatures, or even a weird, creepy sound. That sounds spooky, but buyers will not buy. Your agent should collect feedback from all the agents and the buyers who have toured your home. This feedback is essential for spotting trends that could be going on in your home. Number 5, bad communication. Sometimes the home is perfect, but the lack of communication that actually hinders the sale. It always baffles me when I encounter a listing agent who won't return any phone calls or allow showings. Your agent should be available via text or mostly normal working hours, but we work from 9 to like 10, 11 o'clock at night. You should always have them be flexible and understand the inconvenience of keeping a home clean to show at a moment's notice, but you want to get that home sold, so everyone needs to be flexible until it sells. To sum it up, the key to selling a home fast is making a great impression, and this is where a skillful agent can really help you. Before listing a property, I always recommend for my sellers, just so that we can sell the home for the most money and for the shortest amount of time, to actually do things that I give them considerations for. Hey, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key real estate agent in and around Central Ohio. So if you're thinking about selling your home, I've got you covered. I have a guide, this one right here, the Showings That Sell Guide. just message me for this free copy after you watch this video and I'll get it out to you instantly. And don't forget, we're in and around Columbus and we're keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Associates.